So we've had our first freeze. As you can tell, everything is now brown, boring and brown, which means we kind of have nothing to do outside, which means we're gonna start a lot of projects and I'm excited. So as you know, we have the awesome mud mower and it's been a great mower. It's not dead or nothing. It's obviously it still works. I wanna paint this today, so I'm gonna do that. I wanna paint it probably gray or black with the bottom blade maybe being red or something. Got some minor adjustments we need to do to this thing. But as you can tell, this barn is pretty much empty with tons and tons of hay on the ground. So very soon me and the kids are gonna come clean all this up. Probably after we paint this and get it nice and dry and stuff. The thing's cool, right? It's cool tires, it looks awesome, but there's some things we're gonna do to it very, very soon. And I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be, let's just call it a better mud mower. But first, let's paint this thing and then we'll talk about it. So we got it nice and painted. Let's let it dry. I wanted to paint it black. We kind of didn't have it, so we went with the tan look. It'll be fine. And also I want to maybe put some lettering on it, like I don't know, like Hudson's Playground, or maybe some John Deere stickers, something like that. Once it dries, we'll figure out what we're gonna do with all that. But let me show you what my plan is for the mud mower very, very soon. And I'm gonna be excited, and I bet you are too. So it's great with the tires that are currently on there. They're bigger, it's faster, it's good through the mud, things like that. But I'm gonna go show you our lake here in a second, kind of show you what my idea is. We have pivots that water our hay fields and stuff, not here, but at another place. I think we have some tires here. I want to show you these tires. I don't know where these pivot tires are. We have so much stuff in this shed back here. Here's all of our tires. I don't really see a pivot tire though. See a bunch of like trailer tires, front of the tractor tires. Tractor tire might be pretty cool in that mower. I don't know if it has the power to rotate that like through the mud, because it's obviously going to be much heavier than the tires that are currently on there. But some trailer tires or truck tires I think would fit. So that might be a plan, maybe. But I want them to look big and aggressive and look very cool. So let's see if we can find those pivot tires. Hold on. So I'm not gonna lie, this would be obviously cool. It's the back of like our 44-55 tires. I'm standing up, you're at my head level. So obviously they're very big. That actually might be something fun we can try one day. I'm actually not opposed to that. Okay, scratch everything. Well, don't scratch everything. We're gonna try this soon. I don't think it's gonna work, but it'll at least look cool. We'll try it. So what we'll do is we'll make a custom bracket that is gonna fit around the inside of this tire. Bolt, I mean, we're only gonna need probably 4 or 5 bolts. We don't need to do all of them. We don't have the torque to worry about that with that mower, but I don't think it can move these. I don't know exactly what one of these weighs, but I can tell you they are extremely heavy, but we're gonna try it anyways. It'll be fun to just look at and try. We'll have to put these two on the back, and on the front, maybe this is one of our 44-55s. Maybe put some of these on the front. I obviously won't be able to turn though if I do that. So maybe we just put them on the back and the front, or we'll just be driving like this, staring at the ground. We'll have to think about that. Let me know in the comments below. But let me find those pivot tires. All right, here is what I was looking for. This is a pivot tire. It is up to about my belly button tall. It's a decent height. It is pretty heavy though. That is gonna be one little concern. Obviously not as heavy as the big tractor tires, but it's got an awesome aggressive grip. Hopefully you can see that. We're gonna have to maybe paint some spacers away from the mower, obviously because it's very tall. Oh, I could probably do this for the front while we do the big tires for the back, but I wanna get 4 of these. We have some more at the other place. Attach all 4 to the tractor. We can just make, like I said, spacers, a custom rim that'll fit and attach to it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. They're very heavy, that's my concern, but I think it'd be a cool thing to try. And I'm gonna show you where I wanna try it. So we're in a big time drought, which means there's gonna be a lot of fun to be had in this lake. It's usually up to where I'm standing now. It's all the way down here currently. And we dug this out. We actually did this all of ourselves with an excavator and some dozers and a lot of things. So I know the most shallow spots. And that's gonna be right here. And I would guess there's probably only about a foot and a half more of water in there. But the problem is it's probably also a foot and a half of mud. So I want to put those huge pivot tires on that mower, test it out in here. Probably in a few weeks it'll come down a little bit more. We're never going to get rain, so I'm not really worried about rain. Test it out. Obviously it's going to get stuck. We'll have some tractors ready to pull it out, but that's going to be a lot of fun. I want to make that thing into an actual true mud machine like you see on YouTube of those huge mud trucks. It looks like they have pivot tires on them hitting through all these muds, so I'm excited about that. I'm actually really looking forward to that. We might have to make some adjustments to the engine somehow to give it a little more horsepower or RPMs or something. So there's a lot of stuff coming on that. Like I said, it's wintertime. Building is gonna be done Let's go see if we can find some more pivot tires though. I need 4, and I want to start getting the drawings, the designs on how we're gonna do this. So Hudson and Holly were also watching. They're just adding on to my building stuff. They're watching some of our old videos. I think that's finally dry now. Good. They were watching some of our old videos. They saw the video of us with all the Nerf guns on of our tractors and stuff. They were so excited to do that again. So now I gotta also build that on top of Christmas stuff to be built. Also making this thing cool. It already is kind of cool. I kind of go back and forth. I'm really gonna lean on you guys. Do I put the huge pivot tires on it? Do I kind of leave it? It's cool as is. I guess it would give me something to do in the winter time. I think I'm still gonna do it. I don't care what you say. But I'm thinking maybe we need to make some very cool. I'm gonna look online and look for some very awesome Nerf guns. Maybe mount some on here also. We'll do that soon. Mount some more on their tractors. Maybe on a trailer they can pull behind with a Nerf gun mounted on it. Some good ideas coming very, very soon. A lot of stuff to be built. A lot of work coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching. Comments down below, please. Also, wait, pause, not done. I was gonna get started on the pivot tires. There's none here. We only have 1. So I don't wanna get started and then the ones in our other fields be a different height and stuff or a different configuration. So I'm gonna wait till I go over there. I'm gonna go over there tomorrow actually to go check on everything, and I'll grab me 3 more pivot tires or just 4 if they're all the same, just to be sure. So all that coming very soon. A lot of stuff being built. And until next time, please watch our videos and I don't know, thumbs up, bye.